Hello and welcome to the Scarf Bagara War with me, Russ Johnson, for county fans by county fans, in partnership with Edgeley Conservative Club Coaches, sponsored by Overpass Clothing. We are award-winning. I'm absolutely decked because I'm decked. See, I've started the Christmas theme because I'm absolutely poorly as out, so I'll probably not say much on this podcast. I'm joined by Steve, Andy, and Waggie. You all right, boys?
All good, yeah.
All right, mate.
Yes, all good.
Waggie's little laughing motion.
Well, I'm just looking at where that Christmas bow is hanging right above Russ's head.
Looks like a pair of testicles, doesn't it? Yeah, that's good.
Russ, go a bit higher. It might look like glasses.
There we go. Is that better?
He's got his Christmas
I've
wanking
got a reindeer on the end.
stocking.
Anyway, enough of that. Enough of that Christmas rubbish. No, I love Christmas. It's amazing. No, because we need
on your head.
No, because I don't like the bollocks on my head. For the audio listeners, it looked like I had bollocks on my head. Right. Evening to everybody that's joined us online. Please do get involved in the chat. We're going to flash up loads of your chat this week. But what are we going to talk about? We've got loads to talk about. We're going to probably cover a bit of Stevenage, the shit show that was. Look ahead to Mansfield, the games of the Xmas period. Talk about some rumours later. So we want your rumours as well as we approach the transfer window in January. And of course, we've got random shit of the week. So yeah, happy days. There's no fan guest this week, but we have got a very, very special guest with us. We have got Steve, who is getting lots of plaudits for the preview show, aren't you, Steve? Which is very, very good.
Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, I don't take plaudits very well, but yeah, it seems to be going down okay. And the latest one was released last night, so please watch it.
Yeah.
What your latest plaudit or your latest review?
Preview.
You can't get any more plaudits. He's skint now.
It's available. I'll put a link into the chat actually. The Mansfield. It's with Mansfield Matters, but it's not with
not Clive.
It's not with Clive, is it?
No, he couldn't make it, unfortunately. Well, I'm not sure if unfortunately is the right word, but no, I wanted to chat to him, to be honest, but no, Craig did it.
Yeah. You say it's probably fortunately for your timekeeping, unfortunately for the pod, I would probably say.
Yeah, I'll get him on the return leg.
Yeah, on the return leg. I love it. How's it going then? Just a quick one. Are you Christmas people? Do you like Christmas? Do you like the festive period?
Yeah, I've got my little county Christmas tree.
Nice.
Yeah, I've got my lights up and love Christmas.
I've got
especially
snowy
Christmas
background.
For this. Oh, sorry, Steve.
I just say I've got the snowy background.
Yeah, it must be cold where you are. I tell you what, you're braving it there with just a t-shirt on.
Boiling. I'm like that guy off. Did anyone watch Friday Night Lights? The dad in Friday Night Lights. He was burning all the time. Yeah, that's just gone over everyone's heads.
Friday night. I have no idea what that is.
Friday night dinner. Sorry, Friday night dinner.
Yeah, Friday night dinner. Yeah, Friday night dinner. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was always. Yeah, he never wore.
I think we're a bit young, Russ.
Yeah, I'm not sure about Friday night dinner. I don't know what that is. It was in it.
One of the guys out of
Army.
In-Betweeners.
In-Betweeners. The one with the glasses, the black hair out of In-Betweeners.
Oh, right. Yeah, Will. Is it Will?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That. Yeah. It looks shit. It looks shit Friday night dinner. I know what you're talking about now. Yes.
Bloody hell.
Yeah. Although
this week is ill.
Everyone knows me lad, don't they? Dan Johnson. He's binge watched In-Betweeners and he was just howling at it. I mean, he's 17, isn't he? So he can obviously relate. But it's good how that transcends like generation, doesn't it? Because it's so funny at the time, wasn't it? Like
it's funny now.
That's why. Yeah, I watched it with him. It's funny.
It's one of those series that I'd like to go back and watch again, just because there's so many bits in it. Just that motorbike scene is probably one of my favourite scenes out of any.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
If anyone's not picked up, Russ looks like shit.
I'm like shit. Cheers, mate. Cheers. Yeah. That's got to be worth a like. Drop a like on the video for me looking like shit. It's got to be worth it.
There's a reason for it though, isn't there, Russ? You're feeling a bit cold.
Yeah, well, I think I've got this soup. You know, I think I've got super flu as some
Is that
media
worse
outlets.
than man flu?
No, yeah,
Ooh.
Superflu is named by a bloke.
And it only affects blokes.
Yeah,
So it's got to be worse than man flu if it's called super flu.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely worse.
Oh.
I'm feeling it. So yeah, so let's can we just get through this, please? So can we carry on? So yeah, you like the festive period, then, Steve? Do you like the festive period?
Oh yeah. I can't wait till I finish work. No, I really like it.
Yeah,
But no, honestly, I do. It's a chance to spend time with family and that, and just have a break from everything that's going on, and then you get loads of football matches, so it's all good.
yeah.
Work. I've heard of this word. Work.
We'll explain to you off air, Andy. It'll take too long.
Right. Shall we get into it then? Stevenage on Saturday. Obviously, the lads did a great review show, and that's got loads of really positive comments as well, which is great. They were I think they were balanced but firm and fair, and lots of critical comments, I think. What give us your 3-word review? Here you go. Let's start with that 3-word review, Waggie, of Saturday.
Absolute dog shit.
Hey, nice. I like that. Yeah, get your 3-word review in the comments, and we'll put some out. All about Saturday. Andy, what about your 3-word review?
I've calmed down.
Brilliant. Steve, your 3-word review.
Yeah, not good enough.
Oh, that's very. You're too polite, you Steve. This is why you're good at talking to the opposition podcast.
Steve, right tonight, Steve. You've got Russ as a boss, not posh Jimmy, right? You don't need to be polite or political or anything like that. Just say, as he said on catchphrase, say what you see. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your 3-word review, Russ?
My 3-word review. I said it on Saturday. What was it now? Absolute dog toss was mine. Yeah, that was mine. There's some coming in as well. We've got lack of creativity. There you go. That's why is he putting up the weird names on it? Anyway, but we know. Anyway, Stevie's in your back camp. Lack of creativity. Not good enough. Dave's put should have got pissed, which is arguably 4 words, but I give it because should have is 1 word. I'm not putting the next one up. Another poor performance. Bid for Moxon. Not enough quality.
It weren't very good, was it?
No, it was just shy, wasn't it? I mean, we don't need to break it down to thingy, but I mean, overall as a day, I mean, the last 2 home matches I've been to now with Cambridge, I think it's been Cambridge and Stevenage, and it's just been nothing to get off my seat about at all.
The weird thing is, though, we had Doncaster sandwiched in between, which was pretty good. Weird.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the away thing, and we just can't play at home.
Second half was good against Doncaster. First half wasn't very good.
Yeah, but the wind played a lot with that, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said in my 3-word review, I calmed. I was fuming after the game. Fuming. I think you said you were as well, Russ. But
yeah,
I have calmed down, and I'm not going to go back in on we're going to win the league and all that because I still think we are. But I don't think we played crap. We just weren't at the races, and we just got taught a lesson on the basics.
Yep.
Simple as.
Let's not forget as well, they had 2 wingers playing central midfield who don't even play.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There
are plenty of injury problems up front, and they still did us.
But it was the 3rd goal. Like that second goal, that first goal for us goes in. What's the most important rule? Keep a calm head for the first couple of minutes after scoring, because that is when you're most vulnerable. And it wasn't Ben's fault at all. I'm not getting in on that conversation or argument. But between Pye and Ben, I thought they could have done better. You know, Ben's got a full vision of the play in front of him between himself and Pie and the player. You can see the players right on his right shoulder.
Bad at the back, though. Sorry to interrupt, Andy.
Yeah, but if you watch the highlights, Ben's hesitated. So Ben's gone to go and hesitated. Now, you can't hesitate. You just have to make that decision. And I don't know. I'm not blaming Ben. He's nothing he could have done about it. It was a poor back pass, but I just thought he could have helped. As I think you guys said it in the review show, I think he could have helped Pie a little bit more, maybe. I don't know. We'll never know now, will we? But that goal killed it. Just completely, yeah.
Yeah, zapped the life out of it, didn't it?
The fans as well were so happy because we thought there's 30 minutes left of this game. Yeah, get another goal early, and yeah, we're on it. And as soon as the third went in, we were just like, this is just shocking.
Do you think the atmosphere was better? Because there's much been said about the atmosphere recently, haven't they, at home? And I see it on Twitter and things that the pop side has become the new Cheadland because they're making more noise, and we in the Cheadland can't hear them. Andy, you're in safe stand. You're safe standing, aren't you? So you're probably best placed to sort of have the first opinion on this. Do you think it's got a bit flat in the Cheadland, or is it what we're being dished up?
No, I wouldn't say it's going flatter. It's not as noisy, but then neither is the performance. And I don't buy this argument of sing your hearts out because that'll get behind the fans. Why am I gonna? I do sing my heart out most games, but why am I gonna lose a lung for the performances that I'm seeing currently? Doncaster, I sang my heart out. I lost a lung from it almost. I'm joking, by the way, in case I get any daggers about lung.
The figure of speech, isn't it?
Yeah. So, but second half, it was enough for me to get out of my seat and do that. I'm not going to do that every single game when I'm watching likes of Cambridge games and Stevenage and Peterborough. And so there's the argument of the away fans, the away games are always better, but they're always going to be because you've got the core of the hardcore singing group that go to the away games. It has generally got lower, but I still think there's quite a good atmosphere being generated in the Cheadland. The problem is where I am, higher up, I don't hear any of the stands atmosphere. I can hear the railway end now because of the bake-off tent, but before that, you could hardly hear anything.
Yeah. Yeah, because Charlie said, didn't he? He said it on numerous occasions that it's the onus is on the players. They've got to get us on side, and we've got to back them, and they'll serve up for us, and it sort of works like that. Do you reckon that's a thing, or is it up to us to back the players that gets them up? Which came first, chicken or the egg, isn't it?
It's a bit of both, isn't it? It is a bit of both. We want to see commitment. We want to see them playing well on the pitch, and that raises us up. But we also need to understand that if they're having a bit of a lull, that we need to raise our game as fans to try and pick them up and get them going as well. So as you say, it is a bit chicken and the egg, but it sort of goes hand in hand. If the team are generally looking shite, then it's very difficult for us to pick ourselves up to try and get behind. We'll get behind them in like spits and spurts, but if we don't see any change,
I agree with that. Yeah,
if we don't see any change, then it goes flat again, doesn't it?
Yeah, like how do you following on from that, Waggie? How do you go from conceding a third 10 seconds after getting one back to
pick yourself up,
to getting out of your seat and go and try and generate atmosphere and what have you? And it's just like, I was so deflated when that third went in. I was just like, I don't leave from games, but I was so tempted to just walk out at that point.
Do you know what? So were we. I very well. It's unheard of that I leave early from a game, but said to Dan on 70, I said, should we just go? Because I'm livid. I was absolutely livid. Stayed till pretty much the end in the end because I couldn't, face it. But coming back to songs, then let's do a bit on songs. So. We've lost all of our decent songs: Horsefall, Tanto, Paddy, Hippo, Macca. Does that really matter that we've lost those songs?
but there were songs that everybody knew and everybody wanted to sing and loved singing. Whereas now there's a few songs in there. There's a few for players that have only just turned up that have not, if you like, have not got the credit.
Yeah, and they've got their own song.
And they've got their own song.
Yeah, it can get in the reses for me, that.
But that's what I mean. We've not come up with anything. I mean, Norwood's not got a song. Pye's still not got a song, really, has he?
No.
That's always been the case, though. That's not a new thing. It's always been a case that before we had songs for actual individual players, apart from the standard, the majority of we've always had the core songs like Scarp My Father War and Io County, and it's only relatively a new thing that we have individual songs for individual players. Naturally, your more well-known players within your first team are going to generate a song before somebody else, aren't they?
We had some good songs, though, didn't we? I know what you're saying, but the guy who left the comments. I mean, Horsefall, Tanto, Paddy, Hippo, Macca. They were all great songs. I remember being was it Crew Away last season or the season before when Tanto scored? I think it was like 2 years ago. And when Tanto's On Fire was going in that crew end, it was unbelievable. The noise was just booming, and we haven't got many songs like that at the moment. Like you said, we've got all the standard songs and they're good, but there's not much variety. I can't stand that football in a library chant. It drives me insane. But yeah, it's hard, isn't it? It could do with some fresh ones as well, but it's hard. You can't just go and create new songs overnight. It's difficult.
But I think Gazendo makes a good point there. And not just in the 80s, I think even in the 90s, following count in the 80s, most songs were county songs, not player songs. Yeah. And I think that's right. I think there's loads of those older chants that we used to have, which were county songs, which we don't sing anymore. And I don't know if we're trying to concentrate too much on players.
Well, on that, I'm trying to bring one back, because remember that one that used to go, see. Oh,
yes.
We don't sing it anymore. Why don't we sing that anymore? It's brilliant. Why?
Who did I said that a few weeks ago, and I'm sure I said it to Benji when I saw him before a match. I said, we need to bring that one back. And he went, I sing that every away match I go to. I'm like, do you? I've not heard it for years and years and years. That was a great one.
I can't remember the last time we did that.
John Higginbotham, The Streets of Stockport. It's one of my favourites.
Yeah.
I love it.
Getting you, tell you what, comment your songs, and we're not going to sing them, obviously, but we'll read them out in nostalgia, if that's even a word. I might just made that up.
We still get it every away game, Nobby, 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 Nob. Do you hear that one?
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah,
it's always the same guy starting it as well.
Yeah. What about Arthur Brownlow? Is that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We did that last season somewhere, but I think where they try and get a shout out, don't they? For Arthur.
Yeah. It's about 180 now, Arthur Brownlow.
180.
So, Streets of Stockport's a good one. I'm trying to think of some of the old ones that we used to sing that were. Because you can get in the reses.
You make me happy when skies are grey. I always sing that in my head to myself. We never sing that one at all.
We're supposed to sing it out loud, Waggy. Get everybody joining in with you.
I'm sat in front of upper tier 3, and it's all old fuckers around me, so I just get shouted down. I just get like
upper tier 3. I thought it was all younguns in upper tier 3.
No, not when you're in row D.
Oh right, okay, near the front. No, there's got to be loads of them, aren't there? There's got to be loads that we.
Wasn't there a songbook somebody put on the internet once with them all in?
Alan Rowe, the tape. You've got the tape, haven't you, Russ? You've got it somewhere.
I've got the tape. There's 47 songs on it. Yeah.
You should.
I think it's on Spotify. I'm sure it is. At the turn of the century. Yeah, we sing that quite a bit, don't we? To be fair, at the turn of the century. Mike Hoodie's just put that one on. Early one morning, I went to Torquay. Do you remember that one?
No.
Nope.
Go on. You've got to sing it now.
Early one morning, we went to Torquay. We wanted a drink, so we got there early. And as we arrived, Was a brave Yorkshire bastards throwing boulders at us? You must know that one, surely.
I was the Yorkshire bastard in Torquay.
I switched off. I'm sorry. What?
Anyway, that is one. That is definitely one.
Right.
Anyway, that was an impromptu section on songs.
And get people on it.
Yeah.
One thing I will say with the atmosphere, and it has been brought up this a few times, is sometimes I do feel that we try and rush the song. Like, I remember Io County used to span up until the corner being taken. Now it's done and dusted before the players even stepped up to take the corner.
Yeah.
You know, and like, just certain songs, just draw them out a little bit. There's no immediate rush to, because the slower you sing it, the more I think the more the crowd will join in as it starts to build up. But it's easy for me to say that I don't start the songs off anymore. Although I'm going to start that C-O-U, that one off. I'm going to bring that one back.
Make sure you get it in the right order, Andy.
Yeah.
Well, you must have remembered the last time that I sang that song, Waggy, because I forgot that what the letter was after N. I completely forgot. I must have been about 18, and I was so drunk, and I just forgot. I forgot the letters
and just stopped.
Yeah, so I just stopped. And someone said, "Where's the Y?" So yeah, was that you, Waggy?
No, definitely not. I wouldn't have remembered if it was.
That's probably true.
Just finishing up on Stevenage, because we kind of did a segue there. Luke Ashenden, I can't remember where the thing is, but we must say, credit to Stevenage. No qualms about that. They were well better than I thought they'd be. They're going to be up there. Maybe not top two. They're going to be fighting for the playoffs by the end of the season. I think they look really good to me. And if they've got two wingers in central midfield, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You know,
they're missing loads of players. It's frightening. And they're really good. I thought they'd drop off, honestly. After the first 6-7 games, I thought they'll drop off, but they're not dropping off, are they?
No
way.
I think they're punching. I still do. I do. I'm sorry, but I do. You know, put him
based on
all
what?
Right. You're based on for the players that they've got. They are punching. I'm telling you now. Come the end of the season, they won't be in the playoffs.
You don't know that. You've no idea.
Of course, I have as much idea as anyone else does.
Surely not as much idea as Stevenage fans have.
What? The lovely guy Matt, who's like,
let's get Matt and Andy just sit in the room.
Relegated by November, but we'd still find something positive to say.
Sounds a bit like looking in a mirror.
Could you imagine? That'd just be that. So the next, when we play Stevenage away, the preview show needs to be Andy and Matt, and just let them just talk.
Yeah.
It'll be about 4 hours long.
I know, yeah.
To be fair, I did reach out to him. I asked Steve for his details. I reached out to him just to see because I knew he was going to be up in Stockport for a couple of days. And then he didn't get it till the Monday. So he replied back and said, "Look, when you're on the reverse, let me know." Which I am going down. I'm staying with my cousin down in Bedford, so I'm going to meet up with him. So yeah, that'll be a fun, positive chat, won't it?
Yeah, that needs to be recorded and it needs to be put out somewhere.
It'll probably that positive will end up scrapping or something, won't we? No, my dad's better than yours. What are you on about?
And it'll end in hugs.
Yeah. Just going back to what I said, I don't know for sure. I don't know where we will finish for sure. But in my opinion, I think they did a number on us, and I think they're punching.
Fair dues. I sometimes look at club names and think Stevenage, small club, should be in the National League. We should be beating them. In the National League North, I definitely thought that way. We should be beating every team, no matter who they were, because we are Stockport County and we're in the National League North. That's genuinely.
Like one thing I picked up on the preview show that Matt was saying that he says Stevenage, they're basically buying to be a top half League One side, which is all very well said. They're getting these League One established players, but what happens if they go up?
I don't think they've worked that out. I don't think they're thinking that far ahead.
But
they're enjoying the best ever Stevenage team they've ever had.
Yeah.
It could be the worst. Making history now, still say it's the best.
Yeah. You two just be arguing about who's finishing first, wouldn't you? Oh, we're going to finish first. No, we're going to finish first. We're going to finish first.
Got one at 14-0, but we can still find the positives.
It'd be interesting to see if it finished 0-0. You and Matt still talking to each other.
Yeah. 0 shots on target. What positives can two people find from that game?
0.01 XG, Andy. That's what it is.
Now. You're taking it too far, Russ.
Quick one on Mansfield then on Saturday. Don't give too much away from the match preview because it is there to watch, Steve. But I mean, the obvious one really is they've got as many injuries as us, and I think he said that, didn't he? I listened to it today, so they're in the same boat, aren't they?
Yeah, I think that was it. Really, they've got as many injuries as us, many weird illnesses or players with strange conditions. They don't understand what they are, and they get a player in through the door and then they're injured within a week. It sounds very, very familiar. I think if you look at their kind of record, I think they're down by about 16th at the moment, aren't they? But they've conceded the same goals as us, but only scored 3 goals less than us. That's the difference. So, there's not going to be much in it, I don't think. And plus, always does a number on us.
Interject, though, that we say this every year when we play Mansfield away. Every year they've got the same amount of injuries as us, and every year we get dicked by them. Not dick, but we get
get beat by them.
We don't win. We don't win, and I'm not going. I've never been, and I'm still not going. Because I don't.
Maybe you should go. Maybe you'll turn it around with your positivity.
Not going there and walking away going, oh, we lost again. I told you we'd lose again. I just can't be bothered.
I think we're going to win. I think we're going to win, Andy. We're going to win this.
Are you going, Steve?
Yeah. I can't wait. I win on the coach. So normally I drive and we lose. So I thought I'll get the coach this time.
Oh, nice. That's going to have an effect.
So there we go. So we've not had Clive on the podcast. We've not had to shell out any curly words. Yeah. We've got Steve going on the coach. There you go. It's every reason.
I'm out in Stockport Saturday night. So if anyone is out, feel free.
See, Andy's out again. But that's just because it's Mansfield that it'll work.
Yeah. to be fair, that's the reason I'm not going, because I'm out at 6. So I didn't want it to be a mad rush.
We haven't won in the league at Mansfield since 1983.
Right? Why did
really? Jesus.
So we're going to win.
And what's the reason that you think we're going to win today, Saturday?
How many times have we played them since? How many times have we played them since 1983?
384 times, Waggie.
That's like an impressive fact, but if you've only played them like 6 times, it's
more than loads more than that. We've played them
6 times in the last 2-3 years.
Not at their place. I mean, at their place, not just like 6 times that we've played them over the last 3 seasons.
No, but even at our place, we don't beat them, do we?
No, we generally draw against them, don't we? And they celebrate like they've won the league.
Oh, they beat us. Yeah, they beat us.
Oh, here we go. I've got the facts, lads.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Yeah.
What's the exchange?
1983 was the last win. Since then, we've drawn 2 and lost 10.
At their place?
At their place.
There you go.
12 times.
Drawn 2, lost 10.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Whoever's going to that game, regardless of where we are and regardless of where we finish for the season, fair play to you.
Yeah.
Absolutely fair play to you. Because we've lost 10 games since 1983, and it still makes you pay money to go to Mansfield. then you deserve my
See,
applause.
that's where your optimism drops off, Andy, because it's like, this is the one. I'm going because this is the one.
Are you going, Waggy?
No.
Do you think it's a Brian Clough thing? Nigel Clough thing? Because certain managers seem to have this thing over Charlie, don't they? Like Wellens is another one, seems to be. But Clough's got, or is it not Clough? Is it just Mansfield at Field Mill?
I think it's an element of Clough, but I think he must. I don't think it helps every time we play him to get another load of injuries that he didn't expect, and he has to do some makeshift team, and then Charlie's not prepared for it. So I don't think that helps. But his luck's got to run out. I think we're going to win. I tell you, you should all be getting a ticket and going. It's going to be a win on Saturday.
Steve, did you think we were going to win on against Stevenage?
No.
Oh,
Well,
genuinely.
Yeah. I predicted a draw 1-1. I couldn't see us winning on Saturday. No.
All right, I'm not pissed on my chips then, didn't it?
That's what you will be, Andy.
Just lock me off, Russ. Lock me off.
We've got Hills is back, isn't he? He's going to start, and that's going to make a massive difference in being a centre back. So that's the first plus. Norwood's back. He's probably on the bench, but it's not like he's coming back from an injury, is it? It's not like he's not going to be fit. He's coming back from it's a wound healing, so it can probably. I won't be surprised if he starts as well. My good friend, my good friend, my also Formula One friend, Matthew. What did you think we were going to win against Plymouth, Steve? I did.
Ah.
And I went. I did. I thought we were going to batter them.
So everything Steve's just said, forget about it, basically.
It's lately that since we've lost all these midfielders, that's when my kind of positivity's dropped off a bit. And I just couldn't see it against Stevenage, but I do. I see it against Mansfield. I'm probably an idiot, to be honest, but let's wait and see.
That's why we've got you on the podcast.
Thanks.
Because we're all idiots.
He probably won't come back on now, Waggy. Cheers for that.
As long as he keeps doing the preview shows, he'll be all right.
Right. Andy's noticing. Right, that's Mansfield. So I tell you what, let's get our predictions in for Saturday then. I'll go first this time, actually, because I always get the dregs at the end for not going first. Get your predictions into the chat too. I'm going first. No, I'm going first. I'm going first. I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw. There we go. And I'll take a point now. Andy, since you were so keen.
No, Waggy, you go.
I'm going to be reserved this week, and I'm going to say a 2-1 win to us.
Before Andy and Steve, we've got some coming in. Nigel says 1-1. John Higginbottom says a 2-1 loss. Drew says 1-0 to Mansfield, 2-1 loss. We've got a 3-0 loss. And we've got a 0-0 draw. Oh. Gazendo says because he's never seen us win there, 4-0 to us. There you go.
I'm going to go the opposite way to what I normally do, the complete opposite way. And maybe it's a bit of mind games for Clough. I think we're going to lose 2-1. I genuinely believe we're going to lose 2-1. You know, when you look at the fixtures...
Accept his resignation and just cut him off now.
No, but there's certain games you look at in the season and go, well, if we lose that, nothing's changed. We lose it every time, don't we? So if we lose, I won't be gutted.
If we lose another one, though, well, I don't know how many losses that is, but surely we're getting to the point where top 2 is out of reach.
No, because somebody put it in the comments earlier. We got beat by Mansfield around the same time last year, and we went on a 15-game unbeaten run.
And not to mention, who was it last year that were like down in like 5th and bottom?
Leighton Orient.
Orient. And they literally went on and that was like after January, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think around January time, they were like 5th from bottom and they just went on a massive surge. So, this is just one that I've already chalked off. And if we lose, then I won't be disappointed. But I want to win the next game. And the game after that. And the game after that. And the game after that.
Yeah, I'm convinced last year we did the same. We got beat by them New Year's Day or whatever it was when we played them. Somebody put it in the comments. I'm sure they did earlier on, and we went on
Was
like
that the home game?
Yeah.
They did a right number on us that day, didn't they, as well?
They did. Right. Oh, a couple more scores coming in here. Sorry. Richard says a 2-1 win. Right. Xmas period games. So we've got Lincoln beyond that and then Donny. Do we even look that far ahead? I mean, this is the last podcast before Christmas. So Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
That's a bit weak, isn't it? Just do it at the end. Just do it at the end. So like a really big thing.
We'll
not just okay. Like it's the last podcast before Christmas. Happy Christmas, everybody. See you later. Bye.
No. Well, yeah. Okay. We'll do it at the end. A bit more enthusiasm. Okay.
Hey,
Russ wants to finish the podcast now. He's done.
Russ wants to go back to Whoville or wherever it's called.
Ooh.
Wants to go back to what?
Grinch.
Whoville, the Grinch land.
Oh, I've never seen that.
I want to go back up the mountain.
What? You've never seen the Grinch? I get the piss taken out of me for never even have a meat raffle of all things.
Well, these levels, Andy. These levels.
Yeah, but I know what the Grinch is. Right, I know what the Grinch is. It's just that I've never watched it because it just looks shit. That's all.
Watch it. You can probably relate to it, Russ.
He'll be dressed in green on the 30th.
Yeah. I feel like I'm green now, to be honest. Okay, no. Oh, do we look that far ahead though to Lincoln? Because Lincoln's going to be tough at home, isn't it?
Yeah,
I don't think you'll look that far ahead. I think right now it's just the cliche, one game at a time. I was just
about to say cliche.
We've got 3 games, haven't we, before the January transfer window opens? What would you take from these 3 games? 2 at home, 1 away, I think. Go on,
I know
Andy.
what you take, Steve. I want 6 points.
Waggie?
I'll raise you a point and say 7.
What about you, Russ?
How many games? I was
3
doing
games.
something then. 3 games. From these next 3 games,
What would you be happy with? Not what you expect to get. What would you be happy with?
2 at home, 1 away. I'd be happy with 6. I go win your home games, and then we never win at Mansfield anyway. So
Yeah, I just think we've got to get through this 3-game period, haven't we? Because I think things are going to happen in the transfer window. And I'd honestly take 4 points. I'd like 6. I'd be ecstatic with 6, but I'd take 4 points. I just don't think we're doing it at home at the moment. But, anything more than that's absolute bonus. And then we get to January and then let's really go.
So where's your 4 coming from?
We'll get 3 on Saturday. And 1 from one of the other 2. Like I say, I'd be ecstatic with 6. If we could pick up one home win and a win at Mansfield at 6 points, I'd take that out of 3 games.
I can't really ask this question. Could you think we're going to win at Mansfield, Steve?
Yeah.
Russ, do you think we're going to win on Saturday? Like down deep, reach down into that heart.
no.
Do you think we're going to win?
Well, based if
it's a hypothetical question, Matt. I don't need a story. Just a yes or no.
No.
No. If we win on Saturday, and off your theory, win your games at home, are you then because if we win on Saturday, straight away I'm going, I want 9 points from the 3.
Yeah, I would ordinarily I would agree with you, but our home form has been minging, hasn't it? And we get turned over at home for some reason. It goes back to somebody's comment in the chat earlier on about Charlie saying if they can't play under the pressure at home, the crowd and all that kind of thing. For me, it all depends on if Norwood is back and maybe Hills and a mixture of those players coming back, because it all settles down if Hills and Norwood are in.
You know we're the top of the away form, don't you?
Are we top of the away?
Yeah. We're joint top of the away form for the league.
Right.
So it says a lot.
Form or away table?
Away table.
Oh, right. Okay. So that's more impressive. Okay. Yeah.
What about the away XG league? What are we for that?
Well, you're the expert, Andy.
Well, funny you should say that, everybody, because I've been asking about XG this week because I'm playing lots of Football Manager at the moment, and I wanted to know what qualifies as good XG, bad XG, and what have you. And yeah, I've it's opened my eyes a little bit. Let's just say that. Yeah,
there's no such thing as good or bad XG, is it? It's all in context, isn't it?
Well, that's what I've learned this week. Yeah. So
yeah.
Are you just agreeing with anything Russ says about XG?
Just to move on quickly, yeah.
Move on, yeah. Let's do that. Bit of admin before we move on. The Anthony Sarcevic or Antoni Sarcevic, as we learned on the night. That podcast is almost ready to be released, so we are going to release it to everybody in place of next week's podcast, because we're not going to be here next week. Probably Tuesday, I think. We'll release that for everybody. But Patreon members, you're going to get it in full as soon as it's ready. But everybody else will get it on Tuesday.
I've got Lincoln booked in for the match preview for the Boxing Day game as well.
Excellent. So that is that with Jake Tong by any chance?
I can't remember. Remember. Somebody from their main pod anyway, but I don't know.
Yeah, okay,
I'm going to quote Russ here. I'm going to quote Russ, and this is not aimed at you, Steve, whatsoever. But Russ can maybe do the production meeting afterwards.
Yeah, well, I let it slide because it just means, yes, there is going to be a previews pod next in the coming days, isn't there, for Lincoln?
I've been waiting weeks and months to say that back to you, Russ. Because I get it at the start of every show.
So the SARS pod will be released. So that's something to look forward to. Right, let's move on. Rumours. Now, I'm going to caveat this with rumours. I don't, as I said, I've said this a lot, and I maintain it. I don't ordinarily like rumours because all you get is people who are in the know coming up with rumours, and there's counter argument and all this kind of stuff. But as a team, we've heard some rumours. So.
And it's a good time to do this, isn't it? We're just in January.
Exactly, yeah. It's not like it's August, September. We've got silly rumours flying about. There's rumours. So if you've got any rumours, get them in the chat as well. I'm sure the audio listeners will love to hear them. But yeah, what? Let's go to our rumour correspondent, Andy. What's the latest rumours?
Well, basically, I said a few weeks back, I don't want to hear the Louis Barry story over and over and over and over and over again for the next 2-3 months, whatever it was.
I'm going to have a mince pie while you tell everybody.
I tell you what, I am getting excited. I am. And do you know what? If it doesn't happen, I think I'll be so annoyed. But I know it's a rumour. Nobody knows for sure, do they? But all the traction around it is gaining and gaining and gaining and gaining. And it just seems to be the main focus right now is Louis Barry.
I heard somebody said the media team have got a tweet lined up for Christmas Day. So it's going to be the Christmas present. I don't know how true that is, but yeah. Better not be a tweet. It better be like a big, him coming out of a big present in the middle of the pitch or something. We're all going to be massively disappointed.
Have you watched Under Siege, Russ?
Under Siege, no.
I've seen it.
I tell you what, if it does happen though, I'm going to get his dad to write a statement and we'll read it out. That'll really piss people off.
What are you eating?
Mince pie.
You're the first person over 3 podcasts for 2 years that I've been doing this that I've seen eat whilst doing a podcast.
It's a mince pie. It's Christmas, isn't it? You're allowed to. You're allowed to if you want anyway. No one's stopping anybody.
All right.
Mince pie. I'm ill. I'm poorly, so I'm comforting myself with mince pie.
Disgusting. Do you like mince pies, Waggie?
If they are riddled with whiskey and cream.
Steve?
Yeah, all right.
There you go.
Moving on. So, yeah.
That's the second time you've been shot down tonight, Andy.
That's the end, and that's the end of the mince pie round.
On next week's random shit of the week.
Right,
so the Louis Barry.
Yeah, we've heard the Louis Barry. I think, well, that's not news, is it? I mean, come on, everybody's heard of the Louis Barry.
But what do you do? Like you don't like buy into the whole rumor mill. So, but would you generally be gutted if from hearing all what you've heard, would you be gutted?
Yeah, if he didn't come.
Yeah.
But I also think it's got to work. I get down to practicalities. It's got to work for the club and for the player, obviously, hasn't it? And I get this feeling that Stotty lets his heart rule his head sometimes when it comes to these things. I think we've seen that with Mothersill, perhaps.
If it's about Barry, let it rule it.
Well, it's a different story of Barry, because he's proven, isn't he? And he's done the business. Quick word on Mothersill, though. Still not doing it for me.
Barry's proven at our place. He's not proven it anywhere else, has he?
No. Waggy, your mic's pretty low. I'm not sure what's going on.
Okay.
I don't know if that's the same for everybody else.
Yeah,
it is, yeah. I was going to say ages ago, but it's quite nice to hear Waggy quiet, so... Yeah, Mothersill. I don't know. It's like I did. The chap said it in the review show, didn't they? With a full strength squad at the moment, he's getting nowhere near the first team.
No, but ironically, that's probably where he'd play his best, with a team of really talented players around him that can find him in these different pockets of space. Perhaps, I don't know. Anyway, more rumours. We've got more rumours, haven't we?
We do, yeah.
Yeah.
Me? Am I just saying it?
Yeah. You're our rumour correspondent.
Am I? No, like Steve put some stuff on, didn't he?
Oh, it was.
No, there's a few things knocking about, isn't there? There's talk about a goalkeeper joining us. I don't know how true that is. Some player's been mentioned from. Oh my word, where is it? I can't remember. Stoke, yeah, some Stoke keeper. I think he's about 31. I don't know how true it is. It's just rumours knocking about. I think someone in the chat a few messages back mentioned Corey going to Crawley. I don't know how true that is, but someone's mentioned that there. Is that the
Adai brand and not the O'Keefe brand?
The Adai brand, yeah.
Right.
There's also a rumour going about that O'Keefe's going back as well. But again, no idea. Just these rumours knocking about.
Can you imagine that conversation? Got an offer in here for Corey. All right, which one? Adai. Yeah.
It's like when we sold Paul Williams to West Brom.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, got the wrong Paul Williams.
Yeah.
Hey. No, it's the other one. Oh, we'll just get rid of both Corys. It's fine. For me, I don't think I always try to defend Corey O'Keefe, but I just think what he's brought on for defensive duties, he doesn't make up for his attacking duties. So that makes sense. That makes sense.
I think maybe the other way around, perhaps. I don't know, but I know what you're getting at. But the other thing is as well, it's not like when we say these things, but certainly when I say these things, it's not coming from a place of like personal. It's not personal or anything. It's just not worked. I think for Corey Adai, for whatever reason, it's just not worked.
It's just not personal.
At the end of the day, football evolves, and
I know.
There's not one footballer that I don't wish has a great career or happiness
Exactly,
or
exactly.
you know, it's
What
not
about that guy at
personal.
Wrexham?
Pardon?
What about that guy at Wrexham?
What guy?
The guy. What's his name? The Irish guy.
McLean.
I'm not gonna say his name.
Yeah, we won't get involved with that. Anyway, moving on.
I said it a few times. I tell you what, you can present your own podcast next week.
All right. Might have to with you having super flu. Or are you just saying that because there's no podcast and it's Christmas Eve?
The other name that's been mentioned as well is, which might give some legs to O'Keefe going back if there's any truth in it, is Dixon, who allegedly joined us beginning of the season anyway, but there's not been any official announcement. I think his name did appear on some squad list at some point. But
Penitar, wasn't he?
He was at Penitar, but he got injured, didn't he?
Got injured, yeah. So
yeah.
So just explain to people who maybe don't know who Dixon is, because it's not Boban Dixon, is it? It's a newer model.
Yeah, is it Roman?
First names now. Oh, right.
Well, no, because no. Right. You can't have that. I mean, you're not having that. You're not having that because I didn't say Boban, did I? His first name's not Dixon, is it?
You tell us that we have to call him by the second name. So we've just mentioned a player by his second name, and now you're giving him a different first name.
Yeah, but I don't know which Dixon it is. Which Dixon is it?
I think it's Roman Dixon, isn't it? Something like
Roman.
that.
Oh, there you go.
Roman. Yeah, it's our Roman. Jesus,
Mr. R. Dixon Squire.
Yeah.
So we just said Roman. It was
He's at Everton, isn't he?
About.
He's an Everton lad.
Right.
And he was supposed to join us at the beginning of the season, but then he got injured in Pinatar, and then, like I say, just everything disappeared about him. But his name's coming up again, so I wonder if he's been it's been agreed in back in August or something like that. I don't know, but his name's popping about again.
I've heard that we've already signed him.
Yeah,
I heard that a while back that we have already signed him, but because of an injury, it was just. Like we couldn't register him. Something I don't know, but yeah. So, but just a question, Russ. And I did say to you off air that when you're ill, I'll love to just throw pelters at you because you're slow to respond. But when you watch the review show and they're all referring to players as first names, does it make you cringe?
Yeah. It does massively, but that's my cross to bear. I get it's modern football and modern football shit, and everyone calls everybody by the first name. It's fine. I get on with it.
Oh, you'd rather be in the National League North, would you?
What? What?
You just said you don't like modern football, so our modern football is League One. So do you want to go back to the National League North? Are you one of them?
No, that's not what that means. That's just modern. Modern what? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense, Waggie. I'm sorry. Oh,
love it. All I've done there is gone. Pick the pin out.
Get the pin out. Yeah. Hold the pin. Hold the pin. Let's not get onto the first name thing because I think I'm in the minority with it. You see. I think you lot, everybody does it. They all do it now. This first name thing, and it's So I'll just shut up and take my medicine on it. Yeah, but if I genuinely don't know who you're talking about, I will ask. So
Yeah. So if we say Corey,
it depends in what context, doesn't it? If you're saying we're talking about goalkeepers and you say Corey, yes, I know who you're talking about.
Well, to be fair, you could talk about Corey in any form and know it's Corey or die, couldn't you?
But it depends, doesn't it? Because
is that far up the pitch?
What if it was O'Keefe? But you wouldn't say Corey O'Keefe. You'd say O'Keefe, wouldn't you? For some completely inconsistent reason. I don't get it. Anyway, let's carry on. Should we do random shit of the week, which is kind of what we're doing anyway, to be fair.
Random shit of the week. It's random shit of the week. It's random shit of the week. It's the random shit of the week.
joking? Not another one? Oh, for God's sake.
Steve, hit us.
Right. So what we're going to do is it's a bit of a quiz, really, but it's based on The Price is Right. But so it's going to be called The Hatter is Right, okay? And I've got through a load of questions. See how far we get through them, and the answer will always be a number, okay? And you've got to predict the answer, and you should have a good idea at getting some of these, but you can't go over. So if the question, for instance, was, I don't know, how many appearances did Joel Cantona make for Stockport? The answer is 3, I think. You can't go over 3. So if you go 2, Russ, Waggie goes 3, and Andy goes 4, Russ wins. Sorry, Waggie wins because he gets it right. He's the nearest one without going over. If you get an exact answer, you get double points, okay? So we'll have a few rounds of it. We'll alternate who goes first. We'll start with you, Russ. And we'll go Russ, Waggie,
Just
Andy.
interject. Are you keeping an eye on the score, Steve?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Organised.
Yeah. I've got your initials. I've got.
Where's the iPad with the digital pen? Hey, it's not working IT.
Yeah. No. Old school. So do you get the concept of it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay. First question. So it's about goal scorers. So how many goals were scored by Kevin Francis for County? And I just want to caveat this. I've done fact checking, but if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and we're going with my answer. It's as simple as that, you know. So how many goals were scored by Kevin Francis for County?
You see, I think it was. I'm going to say 115.
Okay, Waggie.
I don't think it was that many. I'm going to go with...
What, 140, Waggie?
You've seen The Price is Right, haven't you?
83.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he broke the 100. I'm going to go 103.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely broke the 100 because there was that video, wasn't he, on VHS?
Yeah.
Kevin Francis' 100 goals. Russ is 117.
Whoa, get in.
Okay. Next one. So we're going to start with Waggie this time. So we're going to keep changing the person who starts first. So in the 1993-1994 season, how many points did County finish above Burnley, who then went on to beat us in the playoff final?
We finished... I'm going to go 10 points.
Okay. Andy?
Again, this is before my time, but I'm going to do like elimination of numbers and what have you. I've done a quick calculation in my head. I'll go 7.
Was that?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
I think it's more than that because I think there was a bit of a not a hoo-ha about it, but I remember it being quite a few. I'm going to say 15.
It's 12. Waggie wins that one.
We finished third and they finished 6th.
Yeah. Oh, was it 4th and 7th? I can't remember.
And I knew there was. I wasn't quite sure how many. I knew.
What did we do? Did Beaumont go and get sent off in the first 5 minutes or something daft? And then did we get 2 sent off? I think.
Yeah,
David Ellery was the ref.
David Ellery was it? Yeah.
Oh God, I wish I hadn't put that question in now.
Well, the Burnley players got him sent off though. The Burnley players got the second one sent off because something happened and they were just being shit houses, weren't they? Anyway, let's carry on.
Right, next question. A modern day one. So, how many appearances did Paddy Madden make for County? Andy.
Oh.
There's a crime.
Yeah, I know, but I'm thinking I can't think and talk at the same time, Russ. I don't think it was 100. Was it 100? 105.
Okay, Russ.
I don't think it was that many. I think it was. I'm going to go for 94.
Waggie.
Oh,
You look like you was looking on YouTube. Then.
I'm gonna
Not
have to.
10 difference between what we've just said.
I'll go 88.
It's 127.
Oh, we that many? Wow.
Yeah.
God. I didn't think it was that many. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, next one. Back to Russ. In the late 90s, early 2000s, we played Manchester City 6 times in the league. How many goals were scored in those 6 games in total?
In total.
Yeah.
Sorry, what years? What years?
50 as well.
It was the late 90s, early 2000s. When we played them 6 times, that was it. So it's the 6 games we played against City.
Is that just Stockport County goals, or is that
No.
City goals as well?
Total goals.
What?
And how many times
what?
did we play? We played them 8 times.
teams?
6 times.
6 times.
Both teams.
Yeah. So the total, if every game, if the first game was say a 2-0 win, that's 2 goals. If it was 1-1, that's 2 goals.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So I like the way you explained adding up there to Andy. That's brilliant.
Fuck off, Rob.
I'm going to say 14.
Hang on a minute. You didn't understand either. You said both teams.
But because I was confirming if it was just us or both teams.
That's exactly what I've just done.
Right, Waggy.
17.
Andy?
Hang on. I'm going to be some dead air here because I was taking the piss out of Russ. Just 1 second. 16. 16.
It was 23.
No way was it?
Who got that? Was that Waggy?
Well,
I
I
said
got that.
Yeah. Yeah. So we
That's a lot.
23. We scored 12, they got 11, and we had 3 wins and 2 draws, and they had 1 win. Good times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Turn it around. Have a good time.
23.
Yeah. Right, another one. So back to Waggy. So what is Ollie Norwood's percentage pass success rate for this season? 100%.
Can we have 115?
Well,
Is it-
first off, you know, percentages go up to 100 and that's it.
Yeah.
I'm
Andy.
talking to you.
Okay, Andy, do you know sarcasm?
No.
Right. So sorry, we're on different wavelengths here.
In fairness, I wasn't even talking to you, Waggy. I was talking to Steve because he said out of 100.
Fair
Carry
enough.
on. Carry on.
It's you going for whose go is it? It's
me.
yeah.
I'm going for 94%.
Okay, Andy.
Is that
Going
100,
for
Andy?
put in.
It's out of 100.
Ross, can you just mute Waggy? 87%. Ooh, oh no! Can I change? Can I change?
No.
Oh, right.
Oh, you see, I was going to go. Oh, you've changed my mind now, Andy. I'm going to go 80. I'm going to go 88%.
Oh, I think it's lower. So I
I think it
might
be,
win.
you know, actually.
Yeah, it's 80.1.
Oh,
One, Andy.
So none of you get a point. None
no.
of you get
I
a point.
do.
No, because
No,
you
but it
went
was
over.
closest.
We went over.
You went over.
Ah. Who
Yeah, you can't go
introduced
over.
that rule?
Yeah, sorry.
Bruce Forsyth.
Russ, I've got loads of these. Shall we just do 3 more? Is that
Yeah.
3 more? Round again and then see who the winner is. And if it's a tie,
Yeah.
we'll do a
Do one
bonus
for the two people that are tied, yeah.
Yeah,
Is it me now?
Andy's
It is.
not gone for his second
it
go.
is.
No, it's me. It's me.
Yeah, Andy's not
Oh,
gone
yes,
for his
Andy.
second
Yeah,
go.
sorry.
All right,
Yeah.
okay.
So total points. The total points County finished on to win the National League title in the 2021-2022 season.
Wowzers.
No. 98 points.
Okay, Russ.
And for the audio listeners, if it went a bit quiet, Russ was blowing his nose.
Yeah, I did it with the mic off. You said 98. I think you're spot on there, mate. Because I think didn't we finish something like 6? Oh no, National League. Oh,
When we
I'm
won
gonna
the
go
league?
90.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
96.
Okay, Waggy.
I'll have to go 95.
94.
Oh,
Oh, you're joking.
Yeah, no points again. No points again. Let's rattle through just 3 more, and then we'll call it a day, eh?
yeah.
What score is it? What's the score?
The score at the moment is 2 to Waggy, 1 to Russ, 1 to Andy.
Oh, we'll finish it there. We've had 2 each.
Right. How many games has Dave Challoner managed for Stockport?
Oh, that was it. There was something the other day, wasn't there? Oh my god, 4 years. I'm gonna say, 301.
Waggy.
I'm going to go 264.
Andy.
Too many.
What did Russ say?
I can't
What did
remember.
Russ-
300 and something.
What did you say,
301, I
Russ?
said.
301. I think we've gone over 400, but I'm going to take the diplomatic answer, play safe, and go 302.
Oh, you're all wrong. It's 234. He's been
Oh.
here 4 years,
Oh,
hasn't
it
he?
is. What's the 400 thing then? Is that him in management? I'm sure there was a thing on.
Wasn't that Ben Osborne? No, that was something else, wasn't it? I
Ben
don't know.
Osborne. Yeah, Ben Osborne.
Yeah,
Ben Osborne did it.
Yeah. Right, I need
Yeah.
to pick an easy one for you because you're not doing very
Right.
well.
Yeah, we're not always shy, aren't we?
Okay.
That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen, Steve.
So we're back with you, Waggy, yeah?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
how many goals did the potential new signing in January, Louis Barry, score for Stockport
Overall.
overall?
Oh, shit. Uh, 36.
Andy?
17.
And Russ?
13.
It's 25. Andy gets the point. Okay.
Andy gets it.
So this is the last question. If Andy or Waggy gets this, they win it. If Russ gets it, we go to a tie break. Okay.
Right. Exciting stuff.
Let's. Oh my God, I've got some. I have some real tough ones, but I've had to avoid doing them.
Why? Because of Russ. Because of Russ.
Okay, here we go. So, how much was the fee paid to Tranmere to sign Dave Challoner back in 2013?
You said you're going to make it easier.
It's my mind.
I don't think it was a lot.
No.
Well, it wasn't a lot, was it? I'm pretty sure I've read this, but I could be wrong. Or I could have dreamt it. 240,000.
Okay, Russ.
That's what I was going to say. I'm going to say 235,000.
Waggy.
When did we? What year was it we signed him?
2013.
20.
Hey,
You're 2013, right?
when we signed who?
Dave Challoner.
No,
It can't be.
2000,
No.
2003.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got a typo. Yeah.
Yeah,
2003. No, we didn't. No. 150. 150,000, not 150 pounds.
No, 120k.
Oh, so we're all so Waggy's won basically.
Well, no, Waggy and Andy tie, so you can leave it at that.
There you
if
go. So
want.
I'm out.
No, we're not leaving it at that. I need a winner, even if I lose.
Do you want one more then?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah.
And with it being the tie break, I'll allow you to go over. Okay.
So it's just the
So
closest.
It's the closest, and I'm going to write these down because this is a random one. What was the attendance at the playoff final against Rochdale at Wembley in 2008?
Oh,
Who's going first?
you go first if you want, Maggie.
I don't mind.
37,038.
Okay. Who's next?
Me, 37,843.
Okay. Russ.
Well, I'm not in it, am I?
You're not. Oh no, you're not in it. So
Yeah, that's why when you said who's next, that's why I was laughing because like
Waggie's won. It was 35,715.
I tell you what, though, someone's John Aggiebottom's guest, and he's put 34,800. So that's not too far away, is it?
Well, he would have definitely won.
Yeah.
Oh. Needs to take Waggie's place as a podcaster, doesn't he?
Someone else, County VJ8WE, put 35.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's your lot,
right? Cool. Good. Good random shit of the week.
Steve. I like that, Steve. In fairness, though, Steve's got loads of these, so I reckon the next 5 random shit of the weeks are going to be from Steve. So they'll probably be pretty decent going forward, even though it's meant to be random shit of the week. It is random shit of the week when it's me and Waggie, but these, if it's anything like today, they'll be pretty good going forward. So thank you, Steve, in advance.
Yeah, Andy, shut up. We're going to take those ideas.
The next few random shit of the weeks have come from a really hard effort from me and Waggie.
Correct.
Yeah, I spelt Steve wrong. It should have been Waggie. Definite typo.
Right, let's wrap it up there. I'm going to go and get some hot lem sip and go and get in bed, I think, after me toast. Have you enjoyed yourselves? Have you enjoyed this year? What's been your favorite podcast of this year?
To be fair, I enjoyed them all, but and I'll do it quickly. But I think the thing that I've probably most laughed about and people have most laughed with me about has to be meat raffle.
Yes, it's been the year of the meat raffle, hasn't it?
Hasn't it? You, Russ?
Obviously
the award, obviously. You know,
I think the award, yeah. But what we'll do it properly on the 30th because we are coming back before New Year, aren't we? For an end of year show, we'll do it properly. But I think winning the award's got to be that's got to be it. And I will never not say that either. I enjoyed winning that award, and it's a big moment for us. Waxter?
The award was absolutely amazing. To actually be there to accept it was astounding. Pod-wise, I think the Tony Dinning live pod, as much as we've not released, obviously, Anthony Sarcevic, that was really, really good. But I just think I just loved Tony Dinning because he just got smashed and just told loads of shit that probably shouldn't have been mentioned. But I think he was really good. So I think that was my favorite live podcast. And there's too many things that we just talk about randomly for the weekly podcast to actually remember anything.
To pick out, yeah.
I'm going to add one more cheesy thing though, like really cheesy. It's not cheesy; it's really nice, but a good moment of the podcast was when our guest Steve joined. I think you've made that previous show brilliant. So thank you and hats off to you. And not just the previous show, you're on the review show as well, aren't you? So yeah.
It's not as good on that.
Tune in next Monday, Tuesday for the next one.
Any highlights for you, Steve?
Previous show? No, Joe. To be honest, I mean, obviously, I've not been on this pod as a regular, just every now and again. But the previous show I did with the Stevenage guy last week, that was just I was knackered that day. I had a tough day at work, and then you just get this. He said to me up front, he said, "I can't wait for the pod. I can't wait." And I was like, "You sound too excited. You're having me on." And he was
no, he's not
excited.
No, he's not. Yeah.
And it was just like, you could have spoke to him for hours. He was just like, if you're having a bad day, he kind of lifts you up. So yeah, that was probably my highlight.
Yeah, he's great, Matt. I've known this podcast, and I've known Matt for a good few years now. So yeah, he's a good lad. I've been on some of those sort of divisional podcasts with him as well, and it's how he is. He's just fantastic. So yeah. Happy days. Right, let's call it a day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share on YouTube, rate and review on whatever podcast player you're listening to us on. Cheers, thank you. For those going to Mansfield on Saturday, good luck. Bring back 3 points. Say hello to Steve if you see him. For those that aren't, then you probably the right thing to do, really. I don't know. Whichever
And
one
if
you
we
want to
do
take.
lose, if we do lose, make sure you tell Steve. Andy says I told you so.
Do check out our website if you haven't already, www.scarfbagaraaward.co.uk. We're always improving that. You get everything on there, all of our preview shows, all of our review shows, all of our podcasts, and all the news from around the county world as well, and other content creators as well. So yeah, happy days. Right, I will say goodbye, and we will see you after Christmas. Have a great Christmas, everybody. See you on Boxing Day, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks for our next weekly show. Cheers, thank you.